Hey, 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 hey. Hey, Facebook Live. Hey, honey. It's Val, and you're in Valtopia. It's Tuesday afternoon at 4 p.m. in Los Angeles, and I'm here ready to hang with anybody of you that show up. I'm going to share this everywhere, and if you're watching the replay, let me know. Let me know, and you want to stay tuned and watch, because today we're going to talk about your awareness, all levels of your awareness, and whether you really know what's going on or not. Because I'm talking to a lot of people who think they know what's going on or know that they don't know what's going on, and there's very levels where people are operating in their lives and they don't know how they feel. So say hello if you're joining me, and I'm going to share this, and I want you to share it. Oh, here it is. I want you to share it, and then I'm going to tune into you and see what's going on and see what you're feeling and what your energy is saying for you today. Honey, come on, let's have some fun. So I'm going to share this, and it is fun, and it is also really vital that we all begin to know more what we feel and how we feel. And I'm really amazed how many, especially women I am talking to, who aren't aware of what they feel emotionally. They may be aware energetically on some level. And the truth is, you probably do know how you feel. It's just that part of you is shutting it off. Okay? So, oh, I see some comments now. Yay. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Joan. Hey, Hannes. All right, let me, oh, Siri's trying to talk to me here. I'm just going to do my phone and share the live stream so you can share with me. La, 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 la. I see Scott. Hey, Scott, what up? Hey, Courtney. Yay, I'm turning the, oh, no, it just shut it off. Come on. And I'm going to share. And I just did a really fun hour and a half in Megan Weck's Man Funnel Private Boot Camp. If you are single and ready to learn from a wonderful coach how to find and marry the man of your dreams, that is a place to go. And she invites me in every season to talk to her clients to see if anybody has any locked heart and throat chakra stuff that we want to go through, any energy that might be invisibly holding them back from finding their love, honey, because y'all know we want to find our love. I know I am tan, aren't I? Ooh, I know I keep going to the beach. All right, let me share this to groups. We're going to share it to Valtopia, Abundance Flash Mob, The Love Drop. Let's see. Anywhere else? Y'all tell me where to share it, and I will. I would just share it all over the place, but I want to make sure it'd be in the right place and not offend anybody. You know what I'm saying? Offend. All right. Did that go through? I think it did. Oh, I need to share to my page too. And tell me what's going on. Say hello. Say hello. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. And I'm sharing it to my... Oh, wait, I think I accidentally shared it to Valtopia again. Is that what I did? Come on. It's hard to do this whole share while people are watching you. Hello, welcome. Say hello. I'm so glad to have you. And we're going to be doing readings with my new deck that I published a few weeks ago, my Fuck Yeah deck. So we're going to tune into your energy, and we're going to talk about feeling and awarenesses, extrasensory awarenesses that you may or may not be aware that you're having and doing and being. So I'm still sharing this here, and I would love it if you shared it to your people. And whoever shares, let me know and say, I would love a reading, and I'll tune into you and see what comes through. Okay? All right. That should be good. I shared a bunch of places. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I see some comments here. Say hello. So I've been talking to some people and clients, future clients, live streams, and current clients, and they don't know what they think. They don't know what they feel. Does anybody understand that feeling? If you're watching this replay or live, let me know if you identify with the idea that you're going through your life, you're going through your daily experience, and you feel like you're in touch with yourself on some level, but you know that you're detached. And there's parts of you that you're not in tune with and feeling, and you're not quite sure how to access those places of you. Can I get a me, that's me, and I'd love to be tuned into so we can find out what's going on there. There it is. Waiting for the comments. Oh, I was missing a bunch. Hey, Courtney. Hey, Jennifer. She would take Sarah 2 summers of non-stop lying on the beach to tan like that. Well, you know, I combine naturally. I'm already kind of a darker skin from my heritage. Hey, Mary. Sarah's taking this week to rest and chores and love drop when the mood hits. Yes, love drop, honey. And I'm going to tune into you guys and come in, and we need to have a powwow in there and get everybody rallied. We haven't connected in a while. Courtney says, oh my God, it reminds me, I think your deck is supposed to be delivered today. Oh, it took a long time. Please post pictures and tell me. I can't wait for you to have your deck, Courtney, because you are going to fly with it. And if you guys know what I'm talking about, hey, Gareth. You do. Okay. Thank you, Gareth. And Sarah says, yes, sometimes. Yes, Sarah's got the opposite, and she's continuing to everyone's feelings and know what everybody's feeling. You know what you're feeling, I think, Sarah. I think your thing is awareness of everyone else's stuff. Some people aren't aware of other people's things, and they're not aware of their own things. And then as they open up, we realize that everyone can tune in to what's going on around. So Sarah was talking, Courtney's talking about her fuck yeah deck that's coming in. I'm super excited. There are 88 cards that you can use to journal, to do like an oracle, to understand yourself. And I've been using them in these readings with my clients and these live streams, and it's good stuff. Who's been watching and seeing how they're so on point? Are the comments still coming in, or did I lose my signal? I know that my signal has been funky all the day. All the day. All right, I'm just going to delete this from a group where I shouldn't have done it. And that way it's gone. Okay. And then, sorry, I must have hit a button when I didn't mean to. Sorry, Becky Kimes. I won't do it again. Am I still live streaming? Because I'm not being able to see the comments. And I know that, okay, Sarah says, I think somehow I block myself from knowing myself as I can. Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Blocking yourself from knowing yourself. Because the truth is, the thing that we think we're not doing or feeling or knowing or being, we are. We already are. We already are everything that we're looking for or knowing about or understanding. It's just that some part of us hasn't yet registered it yet. We're just blind to it in some way, but it's there. Everything's there. It's all here. And the more that you attune to your own awareness, the more you begin to say, oh, well, I do know that, and I am aware of this, and I do know how I feel. And then once you begin to really understand how you feel, then you begin to able to express it better so that you have more positive responses from people in your life, right? Can I get a yes? So my comments aren't updating over there. So if you see me looking down on my phone, I'm just looking at your comments. Courtney said, or Sarah says, maybe like Courtney says, detached. Hey, Vanessa, nice to see you. Yes. And you hate when you feel like that. Okay, I understand why you hate it, because you want to remember that part of yourself, and part of you is going, I miss you, that part of me that I'm totally deluding and saying doesn't exist. And the reason we don't go to those parts that, the reason we blind ourselves from those parts is there's some pain or trauma or wound somewhere in a past life or this life that we're resonating with. Does everybody get that, what I just said? There's somewhere along a timeline where something has happened, and it's marked in your control panel to freak the fuck out when that shit happens. Can I put it more straight? I love telling it like it is. If you don't like my style, you're welcome to move along. I have plenty of those of you who are grateful to hear the message come through clearly and to understand it the way I've had to work hard to understand it for myself. So the part of you that's hidden from yourself is a part that gets triggered to shut down unknowingly. It might be something that happened in this life or when you were a kid, and it might just be something that's marked in your control panel. When I say control panel, that's your DNA and your knowingness and beingness of who you are. And it's so natural to you that you're not even aware that it's happening, This is what I see in so many different people. And the pattern can be different, but the essential experience is the same. Some part of you is going, nope, not going to do it. We don't do that. And then when that happens, you're blinded from your own awarenesses. How does that resonate? Sarah says it's so frustrating. I understand. And this was me a few years ago when I first started my journey. And let me drink something here. Yes. Thank you. So I understand the frustration of feeling disconnected from yourself, because, and you know what that frustration level is? That's the knowingness of how much of you there is there and how much you miss yourself. Does that resonate, Sarah? You're like, hot damn, there's some good stuff in there that I'm not getting to be a part of. And I know it's there, and I could almost touch it, but I can't quite touch it, and that's frustrating. And the frustration comes from your knowingness. So in a sense, it's a blessing to feel that frustration, because that is your awareness. That is the beginning of your awareness that it's there. Because I'm talking to people today that aren't even there yet. Like, they don't even know that's going on. And they're like, don't know how to make up their mind. They don't even know how to kind of tune into that energy. I just wanted to bring that up because I've met a few people online and throughout the past few days. And I think if you watch this, you're meant to hear it and go, And it follows the live stream I did last week that said, are you really okay? I can tell you that I went many years just thinking I was okay and it was going to be all right, but not really saying how I felt to myself or anyone else, because it just wasn't convenient. It wasn't convenient for me to have a problem with the life I had created and allowed for myself. It wasn't convenient, right? Costs money to change, costs people's emotions, costs a whole bunch of stuff to change. So better just keep quiet. And it was the day that somebody said to me, are you really okay? And I decided to admit I wasn't. I mean, I already knew it, but I hadn't really been acknowledging it, right? So let me see what comments you guys are saying. Sarah says, for me, it feels like it's the same unknown that blocks me from doing my art. Okay, so there's part of you that is afraid there. There's part of you that got conditioned not to travel down that avenue. There's part of you subconsciously that just says, nope, I'm not going to go there. And that's kind of stuff that we can tune into and open up, Sarah. So, all right. No, there's no hogging. Whoever's participating, you know, it's great. So let's do, so be grateful for the ability to feel, Sarah, and be grateful that the amount of frustration you feel is the truth of how far you're going to come with it. Does that resonate? Can I just say I'm really not liking the way my hair is curling right now, and I have to make it be more, I don't know. Kind of, I was looking at video of me with my curls, and I was like, it wasn't that bad. But this is fun. Let's have fun for a minute. Okay, so, all right. So let's do some cards. Who has shared the live stream and asked for a reading? And who is who's with us here? Sarah's here. Oh my gosh, look at that. I know Joan was on with me. You know, it's supposed to stick straight up, but my hair is so naturally curly. It's like, nah, we're just gonna go rogue. Just gonna go rogue like you, Val. There we go. Sarah's so grateful and know that whenever I bust through, this awesomeness will happen. Yeah, and you know what, Sarah? It's already happening. That's what I started realizing. You're already taking in all the awareness that you're looking for. It's just that you haven't registered yet what's happening. Does that make sense? And that's where taking for granted who you are and not allowing yourself some of the space you might need to feel things that in the past have been scary to feel. that your ego or subconscious is saying, don't do that, something bad's gonna happen, or that's not what we do, so just shut that thing down. And when you push through the awkwardness of that feeling, you'll realize, oh, I have been knowing all along. I have been, and I just wasn't aware. That's why we call it awareness. And that's with each cycle of the moon, where you release and shed more layers of these constrictions to your awareness, that people talk about downloads. And really, it's like you're shedding a panel or something, and you're like, oh yeah, I get it, right? Like it's like more pieces of the picture come together, and it makes more sense. And then because that makes more sense, then you're like, oh, I did already know what was going on. It's just that I didn't quite put the pieces together. So let me look at the comments. Hi, Kelsey. Hi, AJ. All right, I'll give you a reading, and I will read to. Hi, Lauren. You were just listening about my hair, Gorilla Glue hair gel. Oh, I have to find out about that. Yes. Thank you, Lauren. Hi, Jackie. Yeah, y'all need to, somebody needs to make a list, or, and Sarah, if you want to do it, Love Drop, let's do you a session this week, and let's crack some of this frustration you've been feeling. Sarah's one of my Love Drops, and we've been talking about having a session, and I would do that. Okay, so, and Lauren, has anybody tried the colored wax? Do you know what I'm talking about? There's some sort of wax that you can just, like, your hair can be a totally different color. I thought that would be fun. Like, you could be pink one day and blue another, or whatever. Okay, so I'm going to start with Kelsey. I've never read Kelsey before. Does that sound good? Kelsey, are you there and you shared that? And Sarah's going to keep track for me. Thank you, sweetheart. And then I've got no kids, so I could probably tune into you after if today's good, or we can do, not tomorrow. And by the way, I won't probably come on live tomorrow because it's a Jewish holiday and there's no school. I got 2 little boys, and then I got 2 boys for the next 5 days, and I've had 5 days to myself, so I got to switch gears, which it's a blessing to be able to go back and forth. It keeps me real, honey. I don't get to get too far ahead. Joan says I should try the color wax. I know, wouldn't that be fun? I totally want. What about red hair, like this color red? Nah, I don't know. That might be a little scary. Your daughter did the blue. Okay. All right, Kelsey. Let me tune into Kelsey. And if y'all don't know about it yet, I'm offering, it's time sensitive. I want you to join before the end of the weekend. We start Monday, and I have 2 places filled. 2 people who committed to coming in. I have waiting on them. And I have 4 more spots for this super mega empath. So everything that we've been talking about today, I'm going to be able to tune in with you one-on-one for 4 weeks for a beta price. It's just like a fabulous opportunity. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. So private message me there, or there's a link on the thing. 4 weeks for you to feel more empowered and attuned to your own feeling, awareness, empathy, extrasensory ability, your chakras and your energy centers, your own ability to feel and navigate your own control panel. That's what I like to call it, your own control panel. Okay, so I'm going to tune into Kelsey. Do I have permission to tune into each of you as I do? And we're just going to do a quick sort of tune into your energetic center. I'm going to see what resonates for me and talk about that, see if any images come forward, if any words or ideas or knowing come through, and then we pull the cards, and it usually reflects what I just said. Okay, that's how we do. I'm going to try and get faster with these because these are supposed to be a little zippy so I can get to know you guys. If you want a deep reading and the real energy shifting, well, honey, we got to book in. Okay. Hey, Becky. Yay. All right, Kelsey. So Kelsey, I'm seeing a lot. I'm seeing a lot. So I'm seeing, I saw a forest, like a redwood forest, but then that was at the very depth of what I see. And then I saw a lot of gold, and I saw a lot of gold sort of poles or beams. And then I saw Now we have some sacred geometry coming through and peacock energy coming in. How beautiful. Look at all the guides coming in. Oh, Sarah, thank you. I have a link to a bit.ly link up in the comments. That's awesome. Bless you. Okay, so yes, Lauren, share the live stream or go and like my business page, or even better, leave me a business, like a review. You will be on my good side if you go and like my business page, share this, and do a review. Honey, I'll go and send a beautiful alignment and of golden, gorgeous energy to you after that happens. I won't even be able to help myself. That'll just come naturally out of joy and exuberance, right? Y'all know that who work with me. So Kelsey, the energy that I tuned into, it's funny, it's like I'm seeing a lot of repetitive, like similar, there's a pattern wanting to emerge. And I saw the dark pattern that I see when there's some past life stuff. My ear is going, ooh. So let's see what's trying to come through for you. There's some kind of electric energy that wants to come forward. I saw someone shaking hands and like a collaboration that wants to come forward that you need to be open to. I'm looking at the comments here. Let's see what cards come through for you from my Fuck Yeah deck that's out now. The link is up above in the comments that you can go and click on. Kelsey. I'm clearing some throat chakra energy too right now. Excuse me, did you hear that? Ooh, yes. Yeah, it feels like you're in a place of transformation. You're sort of in a process of change. And, you know, I saw the electrical energy and I saw all these like, sort of patterns and a lot of busyness and sort of like systems working and things happening. And I'm clearing some throat energy. I did get that message. Let me just pull out the cards and then I'll tell you what comes forward. The cards I think are talking to me now. This is hilarious. I got the beach love card and the meditate card, and I was thinking I need to go to the beach and meditate a little bit. Okay, so look at this. You got the cracking wings. This is for Kelsey. Cracking wings, and I've been getting this card for a few of you today, and this is when you are and I've been painting all these sort of wing paintings lately. It's when you feel yourself ready to birth your own you know, spread your wings, and it starts out, it's sort of itchy and scratchy and awkward, right? It's not always the most comfortable feeling. So you want to meditate and get into your quiet center. If you don't know how to meditate, I feel you. That's what Valtopia is all about. Finding ways to calm down and find yourself and meditate how you can, whether it's through painting or drawing or coloring, energy guidance, because so many of us that are in Valtopia are highly sensitive and have kind of been running away from our beautiful sensory abilities. And we need special care to calm the fuck down and meditate, right? So that's what, let me know how that resonates for you. Sarah says she's hearing the word commit. Well, you know, Sarah, throw it out there. I do feel some energy here in my throat for you, Kelsey. Now, the Oracle cards is coming up, so maybe that's a sign for you to go and buy your own deck so you can ask these questions and guide yourself. We've got the Beach Love card and Heart Chakra and opening your heart. And so from this energy, I feel the tightness in the throat. Generally, this precedes an expansion in the heart chakra. So we can be really on lockdown down here, and this will be really tight. And then when this begins to open, then we start to feel more relaxed and enough to say, oh, my heart chakra is opening up too. Let me know how that resonates for you. Hi, Jackie. Thank you, Sarah, for monitoring everyone. I love that. Yeah, you can share, and or you can go and like the business page, the Valtopia Studios business page. See, I'm still not seeing any comments here in my, there we go. Now we're seeing comments over here. And Kelsey, did that resonate for you? I love feedback. I don't really like to just read and then people disappear. That's no fun. And drink some water. The energy is shifting a lot for everybody. Okay. Hi, Jackie. All right, let's get to Jackie. I would love to hear back from, oh, Kelsey says, thank you. That's great. Yes, I know what you're saying. Okay, good. That's great. All right. Yeah, these are just mini readings. Mini readings for you to get to know me, and ideally today, I book in the rest of my clients for this super mega empath experience. It's a divinely guided offering. It's here because I'm seeing so many of you talk about these things, and I know that I found answers. So if you identify with what I'm saying, this is your chance. This is your opportunity to break free from patterns that have been holding you back, and to not have an excuse for like, oh, I can't do that because I'm so sensitive. Fuck yeah, great, you're sensitive. Let's work with that. I know all about it. Let me help you control, not control. Let me help you with your control panel. Let me help you feel in charge of your control panel because it's powerful and awesome. And so this is why I'm showing up. In addition to sharing value and getting to know you and tuning into you, this is what we're looking for. So, all right. Let's see. Tanya, Karen, Tracy, Stephanie. Look at all these new friends. And Becky. I know. Becky, I haven't tuned into you in so long. Okay, Jackie's next. Oh, there's two Jackies? Oh, is there? Okay, Sarah's keeping track for me, you guys. So I'll wait for the instructions of who's next. And thank you so much to Kelsey. And I'm calling in exactly who needs to receive this guidance today that will follow through and unlock these patterns that have kept you locked. We have solutions here. We have transformation, life transformations. Like, I'm a living, breathing example of moving through something that I thought I could never get through. And getting to know, and you know what the primary trait for me, Sarah, was feeling disconnected from parts of my brain beingness, and feeling really bad about that. And having it happen to me at the worst moments, like when I was on a job or with new friends, social situation, I would sort of almost blank out from the stress of trying to stream through my own awareness because I had that shock trigger reaction all the time, to where I would just shut it off, shut it off, shut it off. And then still learning not to have like the voices of others and the conditioning in the program going, when I'm trying to like stream through the divine consciousness, like, that's what ADD, creative genius brain is. It's a combination of streaming through this amazing, magical, powerful energy that, yes, you do affect people as you just stream live and talk to others. Yes, we are like that now. And balancing that with your own life awareness and ideas and the thoughts and beliefs that either keep you going or stop you in your tracks. I love it when the words come through, and they come through more and more every day. And that is what we call inner peace and bliss and joy and fuck yeah. When you can just like have ideas and then they come through and you don't stop yourself from thinking or saying what you're meant to do and be because you have somebody else who isn't you going, I don't know if you should really do that. You know what I mean? I crack myself up when I go back and watch my live streams, by the way. Stephanie, I'm sorry, you have to go turn on notifications. I've been coming on live every day, Stephanie, so just come on back, okay? I won't be on tomorrow. It's the holiday and I got kids. Hi, Jennifer. Okay, Olanda, Tanya, and did we find out who's next? Oh my goodness. I'm like, who's next, man? Am I missing, like, Sarah's on it? I think it's AJ. Is it AJ? Who's AJ? I didn't even know. Did I see an AJ? La, la, la. AJ, say hello. So if you're new to me, I like to sing in between readings because it allows me to clear the energy and to connect with you on an energetic, it's a beautiful thing. I don't know if you think it sounds beautiful. Hopefully you do, but it feels good. And I hope it feels good for you. You can sing too, even if you don't think you're a good singer. Let's all do it together right now. Say hello, yeah. There you go. AJ, I'm ready for you, honey. All right. Take a deep breath, everybody. And I would like to thank Sarah, who is helping and let you know that she volunteers a lot of time and money toward the troops. And she's going to put that cause in the comments. And y'all are going to contribute what you can to her cause because she's one of the most pure, beautiful souls I know. And she works really hard for that at her own expense and in her own time. And I will support her all the way. I love you, Sarah. All right. So AJ, welcome. I'm glad you're new and I'm glad to have you tune in. So I'm going to tune into you with your permission and just see what comes through. AJ, let me know if you feel me tuning in. I feel some third eye as I tune in. I'm not usually feeling third eye when I tune in because so many people resonate with me on the throat heart chakra stuff. Today's been really exciting. I'm starting to feel a lot of new energy centers and meet different patterns of awakening, which I think is a wonderful sign that more of you are opening up to your energy centers. Me too. So AJ, now I can feel the resonance in the throat, a little bit here, a little bit there. There's some emotion welling up that would love release. There's some crying and emotion to be felt there. And we're clearing that a little bit. Oops, I just dropped a bunch of cards. Thank you, Sarah. Okay, Jackie. AJ, that energy goes into your heart chakra, which isn't surprising since I felt that emotion, right? So let's see what comes through. Yes. All right. So remember, any emotion, any sort of experience that you have to your life is a reflex, especially if you're in a good place now, but you're still remembering the past. And you find yourself going, why do I still feel that emotion? Why do I still feel upset? I should be celebrating what is. And it may be that you're just experiencing a reflex and you can train yourself to move through that. And honey, share your story. Your story is the answer to someone else's prayer, how you came through, what you've come through. And it feels like you're still sort of moving through some of it. Let me know if that resonates. Does that resonate? I'm going to put the phone up here so I'm not looking down. I think that might be a better thing to do. That's better. Hold on. Hi, Lydia. Hey, Jackie, Becky. This is good times. We got readings. I got time. I got to tell you guys. Hi, Joy. And let me know if that resonates, my love, AJ. So I gotta tell you, I'm a single mom and I've been out of the house. She says, oh yes. All right, good. Right. It's definitely kind of compounding and shifting right now as we are connected. And in fact, we need some crystal love on that. Have y'all seen my pink tourmaline rare museum grade wands that are part of every healing experience we do together in Valtopia? Heart chakra, opening to throat. There, AJ, you're welcome. Let me know if you want to open this up together. Yeah, rose quartz. Yeah, for sure. But this heart chakra opening is good. This is a good opening to experience. This is you allowing there's something that wants to be seen and felt and heard. So I was going to say that after I got out, for almost the last year, I've been picking my kids up every day from school, even though it's a 50% custody. And I was grateful to be with my kids every day. But this last few weeks, Dad is able to pick them up, and I have so much more time. It's amazing. And I love showing up for you guys. Thank you, Sarah. Okay. Hi, Amanda. Welcome. You felt that, AJ? You felt that shift and that opening? Good, good. It does. It's a little bit still here. And we'll just ground the energy a little bit. So I love that we can just shift the energy like this so easily, but we do want to tune into what the stories are or what's coming up. And now see, I feel that kind of spiking. Do you feel that, AJ? Okay, so who's next? Who's next? Who wants a fuck yeah reading? Oh, Sarah knows who's next. Sarah's keeping track for me. Exactly. Sarah's doing the work, honey. Am I frozen? I'm not frozen. I'm not frozen on my live stream. Okay. And if you're loving this experience and want to learn more about your own super mega empath skills, I do have a magic thing going on for those of you just joining. Take a look at the comments. You don't want to miss out. You've got a couple days to sign up for it, and we have a few places left. Okay, good. I'm sort of Jackie. Okay, Jackie. Okay, which Jackie is next? And I feel that energy opening up for you, and I'm disconnecting from your higher records and your higher self. Thank you so much for allowing me to tune in with you. I appreciate you. Okay. Ah, you feel that? Oh. So I'm looking for the next person on the list, which was the Jackie. Hey, Sharon, what up, boo? Look, Sharon, Sarah's working for me and taking names and doing a list, and I'm gonna tune into her afterwards as a thank you, because she's one of my love drops. Thank you, everyone. Okay, so where's Jackie? If Jackie doesn't answer, we'll go to the next one. And everyone know there is no scarcity. There's no need to panic and wish you were in line, and is she gonna read me, and am I gonna find out the answer? You are gonna get exactly what you need. If I don't read you, the answer is gonna come through someone else's reading. All the readings apply to all of us, and energetically we're connected now. And you can watch the replay and feel the energy shift in others, and it'll shift for you too. So you can get exactly what you need. So everybody relax. Relax, relax, relax. Oh, oh. Okay, Jackie, are you ready? Here we go. I'm tuning into your higher self and your higher records with your permission. Jackie. Ooh, what beautiful patterns coming up for you. Almost like caustics in a swimming pool. You know what that means? Like when you have the beautiful patterns in the water. Panic and a little bit of chest plate energy going on, like a little lockdown over here. It's quite a tightness. Let's see what else is coming through. And you feel like you're going through your own transformation and almost shedding a skin and coming into a new space of being. I felt a lot of transmutation and energy shifting. And as I'm speaking, I feel this energy lifting. Does that resonate? Do you feel me? And do you feel what I'm sharing with you? Jackie, thank you. And thank you to everyone joining. Happy to have you here. I really am. I'm so stoked to be able to sit here on my couch in Venice Beach, California, and join in with you. And after we're done, I'm going to hop on my bike and go to the beach and meditate and bring through beautiful frequencies for the next live stream, right? Ooh, I feel that energy moving through, Jackie. Does that resonate for you? I see a yes, but I think that was from my question before, so I'm waiting for a little feedback there. Yes, this is what that feels like. Yeah, 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 yeah. usually sing that, but that came through for you. Yes, you do, Jackie says. Okay, good. All right, so Jackie, the energy's shifting. She feels me in there with her. So you have awareness, and you're growing your awareness, and you're attuning to your awareness. And as you release any shame that may be coming up for you, and let me tell you something, honey. Those of us who are highly sensitive and highly aware have so much shame because we feel so deeply. And part of our shame comes from not being perfect and getting it right, or from having let ourselves down and not believed in ourselves when we wanted to accommodate others. There's so many situations, and I find that many of us kind of deflect any guidance or love because we're so filled with shame. Does that resonate? So the best way to release shame is to read the resistance that might be coming through for you. And what that means is when you feel a tightness, or you feel an anxiety, or you feel a restriction, or even events in your life are causing you to feel stuck or stop, what's going on there? Where do you need to release some shame or fear or guilt or some emotion? And water and the bath, a hot salt bath, is one of the best ways to shift and release this energy. So Jackie, let me know. Spot on, she says. Thank you. Okay, good. All right, well, let me know how you're doing with releasing the shame and integrating into a new space of being. That's what we're all about with my sessions and stuff I do. So thank you, Jackie. Lovely to tune into you. Lydia loves Venice. Thank you, honey. I do too. I just feel like a big kid riding my bike around every day in the sunshine and just breathing the ocean in. And it took me a lot of hard work and tenacity to be able to live here and stay here. And it's still taking a lot of deep faith in myself to do this work and allow that I'll stay here as long as I'd like to. And so I'm super grateful and appreciative I get to live here. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Sarah. Lauren is next. Lauren is next. Yeah. Is she ready? You're welcome, Jackie. Everybody drink some water and take a deep breath and send the energy down into Mother Earth and say a little prayer for each of us that we fulfill our infinite capacity to our most loving and compassionate degree each and every day. I like that one. There we go. Thank you. Okay. Lauren is ready. Lauren is ready. Tanya has a question mark and I don't know why. Don't know what's going on with Tanya. All right. So Lauren, thank you for joining. I'm happy to have you here in Valtopia. And I'm ready to tune into your higher self and your higher records and see what comes through for you. And I'm disconnected from everyone else and tuning into Lauren. All right, Lauren, what's coming through for you, I feel? Whew. I see what I see, and I'm not quite sure what it is. I've had funny readings today where they're showing me new stuff. Hi, Fran. Okay, Lauren. Trying to understand what they're showing me. There's someone you don't trust. There's something or someone you don't trust. That's what's coming through. Does that resonate for you? My painting is crooked, I guess because my butt, I'm squishing it now with my butt. Hi, Fran, welcome. Welcome. Hi, Lydia's friend, Fran. And hi, Lydia. Thank you for joining me. I love it. All right, so let's see what cards come through. Hi, Joanna. Welcome. So, Lauren, how does that resonate for you? The energy's like up here. It's pushing up here. And it's going up into your third eye. Ooh, you're cracking wings too. Cracking wings. Cracking wings is about, if you haven't seen me describe it before, is about opening the parts of your self. It's itchy, it's scratchy, you're ready to take flight, right? Thank you, Jennifer. I am very upbeat. I tell the truth though too. You'll see pictures of me crying, and I'll share the hard times too, because I don't share anything but what I want you to know you can do too. And if it's all happy pictures and glossy and money flying around, well, you know, it's part of what's going on. But there's a lot more to it that's really important for everybody to understand and know about. Oh, thank you, Fran. So Lauren says, yes, it does. It's not trust. It's more. Yeah, it's like, do you want to know the truth, Lauren? That what I saw was a rat. So it was like, you smell a rat, right? Does that resonate? You're like, you're not quite sure, but something's going on and it doesn't quite add up. And you're like, I don't know. Look at the awareness card coming through. So Fran's saying, I don't know how my live feed works. So I come on live almost every day, Fran and everybody. My name is Val Cripps. I'm an artist and I'm an energy guide. I have clients around the world. Most of my clients are high-level internet spiritual guides and leaders, but I do have moms and wives, and I even have a dad who has, you know, a beautiful gift. So we work virtually over video, and I offer amazing experiences from high to low cost to help you get to know yourself better, to get to understand your own awareness, and to feel really good in your own skin so that you can say fuck yeah to your own life. And the reason I made fuck yeah cards is to keep it simple, because we get so confused about meditation and should I do this and should I eat that and this is going to give me that, and I don't know. Just allow yourself space in your life, however you can, to say fuck yeah every day, and you're going to have more of a fuck yeah kind of life. That's it. It's that easy. It's not easy to do every day, but it is that simple of a concept. So I'm here to show up every day that I can when I'm not busy with my kids or whatever, taking care of myself, to be the best that I can be, to be the most fuck yeah that I can be, to help you get back to your fuck yeah, because I'm really good at it. I happen to be really good at getting people into their fuck yeah. It's what I was born for. So, so Lauren, does that resonate about smelling a rat? So my gifts are about, I'm highly empathic. I know things, I hear things, I see things, and I'm allowed myself to tune into my extrasensory awareness more and more, to where I'm really in tune with it and can share what comes through. I don't see the future or tell you what you're supposed to do. I tune into your energy right now with me, and we talk about what's going on, and we work through deep patterns that you didn't even know were stopping you from being yourself. And that's the beautiful thing. Most of my clients are like, I've been doing this work for years. I did not know that was happening. That's crazy. I'm like, that's what we do here. Lauren needs that energy. Well, come on in. I have some, if you look on the comments, I actually have an amazing experience for 4 weeks to work with me and learn about your energy without getting into the really deep clearing and energy work. There's only a few places left. I would sign up for that. Amanda, thank you. Okay, Becky, thank you, darling. Okay, Jackie, Karen says, what stone? Oh, my tourmaline. Look at this pink tourmaline, y'all. So these were the biggest chunks that came out of the dig, and there's a whole bunch of other ones. And my dream is to have a retreat where we bring the whole case, and we have crystal freaks on this retreat, along with all the other magical Valtopia things we do. And y'all get to come away and purchase a member of this beautiful family of crystals. These are the most powerful wands I've ever experienced. And because I do work with so many of you who have terrible, painful throat chakra stuff, and I feel it so deeply, I just put these on. And you guys, can you, all my empaths, I want all my empaths to say, I felt that. Oh yeah, I felt that. Who feels it when I put it to the spots that we're resonating with together? You know what I mean? So, all right, let's see. I'm trying to see all the comments, and I love you guys. All the comments are awesome. So you're welcome, Lauren. Just message me afterwards or go to the Valtopia Studios business page and like it and click on get started, and I'll come and talk to you and help you. Sarah feels it. Okay. Thank you, Sarah, for doing all the work. We're going to have to clear Sarah after all this. She's highly sensitive and gifted. All my clients are extremely gifted and sensitive. Vanessa, thank you. Okay, well, just stay tuned, and Sarah will tell you what to do, and I'll tune in if I can. The video's freezing. Oh, okay, well, it's not freezing for everybody. I know these internet signals can get goofy. So if you are just tuning in, I'm a cosmic channel and guide and oracle. I'm just really sensitive, and I have been doing this a lot, and I've lived a very interesting life, and I'm a very creative genius kind of artist and musician. So frequency, I'm all about frequencies and feelings, and my gift is seeing your patterns and shifting them. So I've created this really awesome deck. My deck, I'm an artist, so I'm going to be doing some paintings and beautiful art decks, but the first deck I came out with is the Fuck Yeah deck, and I just described why that is. So go back and watch the replay and you'll see the description. Ada, what up, boo-boo? So who's next? Lauren, thank you. Who's next? Who's next? I like to sing between readings to clear the energy and to keep the energy fresh and to keep myself in my own resonance. I don't tell you what to do or give you answers. I hope you find the answers within yourself. And the truth is, we all do know what we want and who we are. We just forgot. We just forgot. And that's why we get frustrated, because we're like, I know it's in there. I know. Let me see it again. Tanya's next. Oh, Lydia's next. And y'all, don't get angry. We don't get angry when we're getting our free readings. No, 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 no. We'd be grateful and appreciative and know that we will manifest that shit in divine timing exactly when we need it. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Carolyn. Okay, Lydia. Ada, honey, you tuned in. There's been people waiting. There's a whole list. I love it. I love the excitement of having so many people join me. I'll tell you, about 2 years ago, I'd go live when Facebook Live first started, and I'd have 5,000, 6,000, 7,000 views. And at the time, I was ready for it, but I wasn't. But I'm ready for you now, honey. I know what's going on. Thank you, Lydia. Okay, so Tanya's next, and then I guess Lydia, and we'll go from there. So, because once the comments scroll up, it's like we're in a whole nother time-space dimension, and we're on to the next thing, right? So, hi, Alima. I like that name, Alima. So, Tanya, are you ready? Oh, yeah, your friend Fran. You got through Fran. Thank you. And that's what's so fun when we share, our friends watch, and then I get to meet more of you, and you get to like my page and turn on notifications and hang out with me every day. Sometimes I come on with my coffee in the morning. Sometimes I come on at night with a glass of pink wine. And every day I come on in a clear space of mind to share the message of the day. And the message of the day comes from my client sessions and my own deep work that I'm doing to reach higher levels of awareness and being for myself. And I'm pushing myself past things where I think, I can't do that, I can't. Yes, I can do that, because I know what I desire on the other side is connecting with you and helping you unlock your magic. So that really helps me overcome any fear and insecurity or way I look or anything. I just come and do it. So, all right. Sarah, where's the link for the page? Lauren, go up to the top of the comments, the Valtopia comments, and y'all be very gentle with Sarah. She's the most lovely, gorgeous person, and she's very highly sensitive because she's super gifted, and she's just doing this because I asked her to, and I'm going to take care of her afterwards. So y'all be gentle. Y'all be gentle. And that is one thing I would like to say right now about all of the people who have actually invested in me and come through and pay and become clients. Y'all are some of the nicest, most generous, giving people I know. Can I tell you how many of my clients do hospice care, volunteer in their neighborhoods, work with the poor and the homeless and the fragile? This is what Valtopians are, and they're super cosmic and do amazing baller things like make lots of money and do things in the world. My first year that I went into business, as I was getting divorced and didn't know what to do with my life, I sent a portion of money I really didn't have any business sending to establish a village in Africa because I got connected with some people that were doing something, and I felt like that was something I could do. And now I spend more of my money and resources guiding those of you who come to me who, you know, sort of like scholarship and things as I'm guided. So I'm still giving, and in supporting myself to be in a better place, I have more to give. That's what gets you over yourself and your ego tripping and your self-doubt and your insecurity. When you know that, well, if I take really good care of myself, I'm gonna have that much more to give. And that's the kind of people I work with. Okay, so Sarah, I know that's a long list. I'm up for a while. And if we don't finish, then we'll do something. Okay, so let's get a little bit quicker. Let's get a little bit quicker for it. Who's next again? I'm sorry. Lydia, was it Lydia? And Becky, I'll get to you, girl. I'll get to you, girl. All right, Lydia, is that you next? And let's take some water, but drink some water because we are shifting energy. And that's the wacky thing about me when you watch my live streams or you have a session with me or you talk to me on the phone, the energy is shifting. Yesterday, my client session started, and at exactly 11, her throat chakra started going, and she was like, whoa, just right when the session started, there it comes. And I didn't even think anything was wrong. By the end, we found out, well, there's a lot to release there. So, hi, Darlene, welcome. Oh, Tanya. Okay, I'm sorry. It's not that I don't love each and every one of you. It's that when I start talking, I'm actually channeling. I'm actually allowing myself to relax and let the words come through. And so whatever we were talking about a minute ago or your cards, honey, I don't remember. Don't be asking me to tell you 5 minutes later what your card was, because I don't know. Okay. Okay, Tanya. Tanya. Was I in the middle of Tanya and interrupted her reading with a bunch of dialogue? Please do tell me. Okay, Tanya, thank you for being understanding. Oh yeah, we were talking about the pink tourmaline, and that took me on this whole journey. All right, let's just see what else is coming up. I'm feeling the throat chakra pop in almost, Tanya. And there's something about shoes coming up. It's like a combination of walking in someone else's shoes and being underneath someone's soul, like the sole of the shoe. So that's the kind of the vision that's coming through. Yay, we just cleared that energy. Yay. That needed to go. Okay. So I see a nice circular vortex happening for you with your guides. I see the hands of the guides when I see that your guides are coming through. And so you're supported and you're going into a place of inner growth and depth, it feels like. Maybe I'll get a little faster with these reads. I'm just going to pull some cards and go to the next one. If something comes up, though, we'll deal with it because it's important. If we're finding these things and you're called to work with me, don't just pass it off. Don't do that. How are you feeling and what does it mean for you? And how can you use this information to guide your life experience powerfully? Okay, so for you, Tanya, garden. Now, when I've been getting the sign that this, we were talking about your, you're coming into your vortex, tend to your garden. Sometimes as we begin to awaken spiritually or find our passion and really commit ourselves to it, we tell others that may not understand and they can mess with it. So make sure you keep your garden protected and don't let others in, tilling your garden. You keep it protected and let the blossoms nourish and flourish. And you were born for it, honey. You were born for this. So all of us were born to come and be who we are, obviously, because we were born as us. And so there's a beautiful message, frequency, story, everything that comes with us being us. So then you get the Hermit and the Detached cards. So I think it's really important for you to take some time and spend some time alone with yourself detaching from other people's views and opinions so they don't mess with your garden and your new flourishing sort of beautiful vortex that I saw. Does that resonate? Let me know. That was good and quick, right? Zippy and to the point. You know it's true, yeah. You've spent all year alone. Okay, there you go. Well, then that's confirmation. Has it been a lonely year or has it been a fruitful year? Alima, just hang tight, and when it's your turn, I'll tell you what's going on. Just watch everybody else and see what happens. You don't need to do a thing. There's nothing that you have to do besides relax and tune into your own energy. Oh, you had an accident and you're trying to figure out what is next. I feel you on that. Well, it feels like you're coming into a fresh space of, fresh. I feel called to pull a question card for you. Thank you, Becky. All right, let's see. Oh, yeah. Hey, yeah. Oh, I love it. Okay. This keeps coming up today. Why am I happy? And why am I a team player? So I think, you're bedridden and you're up now. Oh, I think Sarah, who's helping us, has had her share of bedridden time. So there's a reason we connected today. And I do sympathize and empathize with those of you having physical difficulties. I've been through my share where I've been knocked down and I cannot be myself because I'm physically ill and can't move forward. And moving through that takes a lot of conviction and commitment. So I honor you that you're coming out of it, a fresh start in life. Yeah. So, and Ron Deere, you may not be the only male. There's several. I get a lot of male viewers and client. I have a male client, and he was on here earlier today. So, yeah, Lydia has some suggestions. But the energy that you feel, your soul is ready to begin that fresh start. So, stay tuned. Stay tuned to Valtopia. I'm here to rally with you, and my community is super positive and here to uplift us together, right? We're here to join in and raise the vibration of our own beingness so that shares out to those we love and beyond. So you feel lost. I feel you, Tanya. Well, I believe that when we feel lost, we're looking to find ourselves. And no matter how painful the circumstances are, it is a blessing to find yourself. So trust and know that your energy is calling to you and awakening. And then, so yeah, and we are with you. And this is a gorgeous community. So honey, welcome to Valtopia. You just keep tuning in, turn on your notifications, and we'll bring you here. You're not lost. We're here with you, and you're here to find yourself. And that's a beautiful thing to find. I can't wait to see what's going on there, because on the other side of painful accidents have emerged some of the most incredibly gifted, creative talents. And sometimes that accident is just what you needed to crack you open. You don't want to know that, but yeah, you've always been employed and in control of your life. You've been begged to surrender to what is. So yeah, and it's part of your story. Exactly. Yeah, if anybody knows about this, it's Sarah. And so let's see what gifts you have. Let's see what awarenesses you have. Maybe there's some things going on that you weren't letting happen before, and universe said, all right, time to slow down and tune into your magic. Time to allow the magic. So Rachel's feeling lost too. All right, well, keep tuning in. We're going to find our way home. Everybody's going to find their way home. For real. Everybody is. And there's a lot of people promoting CBD. If you are looking to buy CBD, I do have a source for you. So let me know. And I am a huge fan of cannabis. I know so many cannabis moms in Los Angeles who fight the good fight every day to protect natural medicine. Moms who have been on through terrible depression and alcoholism and addiction on those horrible pills that my brother died on, the oxy shit. And my brother, anxiety, illness, inflammation. Cannabis is a wonderful plant that can help us move through that. And they have the extraction now, so that if you don't like the experience, what it does to your head, you can just take the medicine. So fuck yeah for cannabis. Got all my cannabis people that are putting up the, you know, the good fight for those of us who have, you know, the people who have the seizures and all kinds of situations, cancer, everything. Yeah, get off the pills. Okay, now Lydia's selling her CBD, but this is my page. So if you want to buy CBD, you buy it from me. No, I mean, buy it from the person you resonate with. That's how you should decide who you choose to guide from. And there's no competition. We're all in here building our businesses, and I'm happy to share. I'm a manifester. If any of you guys know what human design is, I'm meant to connect people and inspire and instigate things. And I love connecting. And Valtopia for me was always envisioned as a hub of creativity, music, and expansion. So we're in the hub. Darlene is on oxys. Darlene, stay tuned. Let's get you off those oxys. My brother died on that crap. And Randir, welcome. Arthritis, I feel you. It works miracles. Yeah. And I do know wonderful healers that know how to clear your pain and your aches. I've cleared people's pains, but I don't choose to focus on body wellness and health, because it's very methodical. And besides, my gift is about behavioral patterns and speaking your truth. I mean, I just have a very clear focus that I've been gifted with. That's my experience. So I'm happy to refer you to wonderful, beautiful healers that can help you through physical pain and illness. And they can cure your cancer, my friends. They can. I trust them all the way. I really do. Okay, so just message. So no shame or guilt for whatever you've been doing to get by. Just own up where you are and find other solutions, and stay tenacious and committed to your own vision and your own heart and well-being and nourished divine state of being, and let yourself get up each and every day and try again. Just keep on coming up, you know? All right. Ooh, that felt, I feel the emotion. Somebody really felt that. I love you is what the message is for you. I feel that deeply. Okay. Tanya says, Sarah, thank you. I'm trying. I'm single. The bills have become too much. My dad has been paying them and can't keep up. It's hard to focus on things when I'm constantly worried about finances. Okay, here's the thing. I feel you on that. It's hard to do because I'm in this situation. And that's where you've got to interrupt the pattern. And that's why I think I'm so abrasive and do the fuck yeah. It's to interrupt the pattern. It's to kind of go snap out of it, right? Remember Cher in that movie? And so when we get stuck in our story and our pain, our physical pain and our exhaustion, it can stop that creative genius from solving the situation you're in. So whatever you can do each and every day to get into a lighter state of being in your breath and your cells and all of your beingness, each and every day a little bit more, no matter what your situation is. You can shift out of anything. I've talked to amazing people who have had terrible back surgeries and all kinds of things. Okay, Alima, I will. Okay. Well, we have, Rachel says, what kind of healers do you know? Well, there's DNA activation, which is where we can really cure and stop diseases. And I know I can give you a reference for that. Just private message me. Ooh, I just cleared a whole bunch of energy there. Who felt that? Who felt that? And then I know wonderful healers who deal with inflammation and allergies and programs that are running in the body that cause our bodies to attack ourselves and start autoimmune disorders and all these kind of things. I really do feel that the ultimate source of all of our disease and discomfort comes from misalignment. It comes from living lives that doesn't go with what we're really meant to do and be. And that's okay. There's no shame. We're meant to be living that life and then find our way out of that and into what we are meant to do and be. The journey of that is our story and how we break through. So, okay. Yes, Becky. Becky makes a beautiful point. Becky's an incredible healer. Change your wording. The words that you say about yourself change your very beingness. And so if there's something that's been happening for you, the easiest way to shift it is to say, up until now, I've been experiencing terrible inflammation. I am resolving this inflammation daily. Daily, my inflammation is releasing. But don't say it is what it is. Like if there's anything you don't like about what's going on in your life, I'm not saying don't talk about it and resolve it, but use your words to describe it as something that is shifting into where you want it to go, and start talking about it in the way that you want it to be, and allow your mind to wrap itself around directing your very cells to support you in your life force and beingness. Yes. All right. Alima says, I love your style resonating with you. Do you have an email? So no to all this. Don't even know how to DM you. Okay. You can message me on the Valtopia Studios page. And if any of you are just so fascinated and really need some support, but you're not ready to dive in deep, because my sessions are a certain level of commitment because it is deep work, I have this awesome scenario session. It's only $123. You'll spend an hour with me and we can tune into what's going on in your life, and I can direct you to the best sort of plan of action to help you feel all kinds of fuck yeah in your life. All right? So that's the easiest option I have. So, and you can change your own DNA. And it's all of this is a process of learning and opening up to your own deepest magical power. Everybody really does have this magic power. And it's just about kind of waking up to it. Wake up and smell the coffee. All right, so let's see. Burping. I know Becky's burping. I know I was burping too. We were clearing some energy here. So Tracy is next. And Lydia. Lydia and Tracy. Let it away. Ooh, yeah. And if you haven't watched me before, I do have a Fender Rhodes over there, and sometimes I play the bongos, and what's going to start happening is I'm going to start taking these cards on the road with camera crew and go around Hollywood and Los Angeles and all kinds of places. I'm going to Australia in October for a very high-level luxury baller boss bitch retreat with Katrina Ruth. Yes, I am. And I'm just going to be sharing these cards and getting to know my community here in Los Angeles. And you can join me. I'll be live streaming a lot of it and sharing the love. Rachel, the energy's coming through right now. Feel the energy coming. Just, okay, not hearing from Tracy. Tracy, last call. Rachel, know that the energy's coming through to you right now. Okay. Y'all are transmuting a lot of energy. Randir, Sarah's going to tell you what the drill is. We get to share, and there's a list. How many do I have left? This is the longest I've stayed on in a while and gone through. I know I have Becky still. Lydia said she's next. Tracy is MIA, I think. Becky. I'm doing Becky next. Yes, she is. I'm clearing some energy right now. Do y'all feel that? Woo! Becky, 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 Becky LaFette. All right, it's your turn, Becky. And thank you to everyone who allowed me to tune into you before. Becky, do you feel me tuning into you? Ooh, I love what I'm seeing. I'm seeing you like a goddess with all those arms. You know what I'm saying? Like when they have all the arms. I'm trying not to show my granny wings here. Push-ups or something. So, oh my goodness, there's still 9 left. I better zip it up. And so I'm seeing you like a goddess on a lotus flower is what I saw. I love it. Ooh, eh. So let's see what I'm seeing for you. I see a lot of transmutation. I see a lot of electrical energy happening for you too. There's your guides coming in. It's like the energy's a little scattered. It's like they showed me the energy going blah, 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 and then running over your arm. Kuan Yin, yes. Well, honey, she's always with us, isn't she? Oh, your favorite flower. There you go. I love it. I love it. So now I'm feeling the throat chakra, resonating with the throat chakra. Do you feel that? It's almost about to pop and release. So I'm sure I'm just opening it up with you. I feel a lot of third eye as soon as I tuned into you too. Okay. All right. So, and Ron Deere, it's all good. Don't just go with the flow. We're just been live for a long time, and I don't want to repeat the same stuff too many times. You felt that? It's coming through. It wants to open up a little bit more. There we go. Let that clear. Oh, look at you. You're so getting the message. Okay. Here we go, Becky. Ooh. So, and that ooh wasn't towards you. It's just releasing. So read the resistance, right? Read the resistance. Know what's coming up for you and know what it is. You're getting some beach love message. And I am going to be going to the beach after this, maybe, or definitely tomorrow morning. So I'll tag you and send you some beach love. I think you need your own fuck yeah deck, girl. I want to see you ordering one and have it helping you with your beautiful clients. I can't believe how powerful these words are, and they do get to the point and really allow us to know. I'm looking at I needed to go do my nails today, and I'm like showing the cards and thinking, ew, they just don't look very pretty. Okay, meditate, Becky, a little bit of quiet time and tuning into your chakras, right? Tuning into your chakras. So let me know how that resonates for you, Becky. Does that feel better? And is that shifting? It's softened. I can still feel it, and it's just slowly sort of dissipating. All right. Oh, and the last card that came up was releasing shame, Becky. Releasing shame. So let me tune. For Becky, I'm going to do one of these. I'm going to do one of my Cosmic Tribe Tarot, because I've been knowing Becky for all of these years, and she's often tuned into my live stream, and I've never been able to just tune into you, sweetheart, so I'm going to tune into you. Alima says, you are so clear and open and so pure, really feeling it. Thank you, Alima. I appreciate and receive that. It took a long time for me to get to this place, and I was there, but then we had a lot of fear and pain and guilt, and so thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think you are picking up on some, but let's see. You do feel you're warm and then you're cold. You do feel me? Yeah. Okay, so let's see what's coming just for you from your higher guides. There's some heart chakra for you, just a tiny little bit. Ooh, peace, peace. Let's see what else comes through. Yeah, surrender to your chariot. Let it take you. Let it take you. Yeah, you've been working on all that. Yeah. Usually I pick up on what you're tuning into. Ooh, squelched imagination. So yeah, the shame, releasing the shame will definitely open up. Okay. Hierophant, a little bit of time, and you got the meditation card. So there's definitely some inner awareness. One last card for you from this deck as this energy pops. Oh, Nemakoi. Ooh. I think this one is deception. So there's some of these fears or energies coming up. And read the resistance was the message, right? So there you go. Thank you, Becky. I love you. I'm so glad I could tune into you. Oh, Randir's trying to understand. Okay, so I'm not predicting your future. That's not what we're doing here. You don't want anybody to predict your future but you. Can I get an amen for that? Can I get a yes, ma'am? I don't want anybody to predict my future but me. And the reason I say that is because what you intend, the words you speak, the dreams you feel, the divine guidance you receive and follow through, that's your future. Me tuning into your energy right now is the resistance or tightness you might feel where you feel a little stuck or nervous or excited. And I can see your soul energy, your cosmic energy, and then I can see your energetic patterns. And then I can know, oh, you've been doing this and that's holding you back. Your future depends on how you decide to choose to follow through with that. And the more we connect in our client sessions, I can help you open up your own awareness and attunement to your own extrasensory gifts, your own psychic vision, your own energy mastery, so that you do become more skilled at predicting your own future and assisting and guiding others through their sensory awareness and embodiment. Fuck yeah, that was good. All right. Ron Deere, did that make sense? Hi, Ida. Good night, Darlene. Join us again next time. Becky felt that. Yeah, the list is long, and I think I'm probably going to have to go pee pretty soon. You know what I'm saying? I've been on for a while. Thank you for the amen. Thank you. Can I get a witness? And we've had a lot of views today. I'm so grateful for everyone, and I feel so blessed that I get to hang out in my living room with you and allow this messages to come through that helped me so much in my life to go from being stuck in a really painful relationship where I was sort of submitting myself to my ex-husband's kind of fear and control, and we were misaligned, and we were sort of hurting each other year after year. And now I live in my own space. We're divorced. I have my own kids. I mean, we share our kids. He's a good father. He loves his kids. And now I'm running this business where I help you every day come back to your own beauty and wellness and understanding after I've spent a lot of money and time learning some really powerful secrets. And the secret is you already know what to do. It's just hard. It's hard to do it. It's really not that complicated. But some of these discoveries are amazing, and I found that the biggest stuff that moved me through was the stuff I couldn't see and somebody else had to help me unlock. And that's what I do for you. It's not that you can't do it, but there's just shit sometimes you can't see or feel, and it's tripping you up. And we need to just, come on now, let's take that off so we can get back to you. All right, so it keeps coming up. The throat thing, oh, the shame. Okay, book in, Becky. Talk to me, honey. Just message me, okay? And the shame is probably coming up from some past life stuff that keeps coming up. It's probably some witch priestess stuff, something going on. We got to tune in and find out what it is. Okay, who's next? Who's next? And my heart goes out to all of you with the osteoarthritis. I have had carpal tunnel and terrible inflammation, and my knuckles are tight, and this gets real sore, and my knee is jacked up. So I get it. I know what it's like at some level. So my heart goes out to you, and we got to do everything we can to switch our mindset into a place of pain-free living by choice as much as we can. There's a lot we can do, but you got to believe in it, and you got to put yourself committed to it. Okay. See how long we can go. Okay, Becky. I'm doing good. Oh, Lydia was supposed to be after Tanya. You're right. Lydia was supposed to be after Tanya. Let's do Lydia, because Lydia's been like, me, what's going on, me? And I'd love to tune into you. Okay, Lydia? And like I said, if you don't get read today, honey, I show up almost every day. I won't be here tomorrow because it's a holiday and I'm going to be with my kids. Unless I find a time to squeeze it, I will. But usually when I'm with my 2 little boys, I don't show up because they want my attention. You know what I'm saying? And I don't get to see them every day. But know that it's always exactly right when you need it, that you get to tune into me. So Lydia, and thank you, Becky, and everyone disconnecting from your field, and I'm grateful for sharing with you. Lydia, I feel a lot of heart chakra for you. I see angel wings for you. Lydia, Lydia, what do you have to say to me? Lydia, what do you have to say to me? Lydia, what do you got to say to me? All right, I feel a lot of heart chakra for you, Lydia. Like you're opening when I connected to you, because that's what I do. I activate and open many of you to just relax and finally like be like, oh. And there's some amount of grief there, it feels like, or some emotion to release. And there's a little bit of tightness in your throat as we explore the passages. Align, Lydia, align. And there's some emotion I feel there. Ooh, the heart chakra really wants to open. So we are one, we are connected. I'm resonating with your grief and your pain that I'm feeling here in the throat to heart chakra. Only you could know where this could go. Just let it flow. Hermit is the message today. A lot of us are spending a little bit of time to ourselves and getting to know. And have you noticed how the same messages are coming through? That's how we get drawn together. And that's why I'm like, honey, don't worry. If you don't get your cards, you're probably going to get the same card as the 3 other people, because that's why you signed on today at perfectly the aligned divine timing. Yes, synchronicity is real, and the signs are true, and magic is happening. Celebrate, Lydia. Celebrate what is working for you and focus on that. Sandra says, my hair is amazing. Thank you. Look, it's curly. I wanted it to stick up, and the curls are already, I was thinking that maybe I need to already trim off that little bit so it sticks up, but I don't know. Whoa. So, Lydia, how did that resonate for you, that reading? It was kind of light, but I did feel your heart chakra. So it feels like maybe if you could, we would tune in a little bit deeper. You need to celebrate whatever is beautiful in your life. If you need to be told what to celebrate, then what are we doing? What can you celebrate in your life that is going well for you? Yeah? What is working for you? Celebrate it and allow for more of it. That's how this works. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I woke up alive. Oh, thank you. I have a bed to sleep in. Oh, thank you. I have water to drink. Oh, thank you. I'm not hideous. Whatever makes you get out of bed. And then more and more and more until you're like, oh, thank you. I have $1 million or whatever it is. You're working on a lot of deals that haven't gone through yet. Ooh, okay. There you go. There you go. So you got to act as if it's already in, honey, Lydia. I know. I totally need to go to the bathroom too. Should I leave it running, or should we stop and start a new live stream? But then I got to share to 5,000 places. Okay, they're grateful for everything I get you, Lydia. Here's what I think. Those deals that you're coming through, I want you to tune in and feel the one that feels the most delicious, and then the second one, and celebrate them as if they've already come through, and allow for there to be even more of them. And take the leap on something that's kind of scary for you. Oh my goodness, did you guys feel that? Becky, I just cleared some major energy there. Fran and Lydia, y'all are sweethearts. I feel like y'all need to do a class together with me. Oh, I'm sorry, Sandra is grieving the death of your daughter's father this weekend. Condolences to you, Sandra. All our love. Hang tight. All right, so Lydia, bring in that bacon by knowing and owning that you've already gotten it, and then detaching from it. You want to be sure and center yourself. And if you go through a moment where you feel really detached and like it's the dark night of the soul, remember, you're coming back to yourself. It's all coming back. If you have a disconnection, it's just like a reboot. Got to reboot, have a little pause, and then come back. Oh, you were best friends. Oh, live in Cali. Oh, awesome. Hi, Addison. Okay, I'm going to do something hilarious right now. I've been on for an hour and I'm happy to keep going, but I need to go to the ladies' room and freshen up. So who's with me? Who's gonna stay and get the rest of the readings and let me go off for a minute and just look at my paintings? And Sarah can chat with or does Sarah need to go to the bathroom too? Hey Etta, what up, boo? Spiritual awakening, yes, how beautiful. All right, so I'm gonna be right back, okay, everybody? Is everybody down with the program? Go take a potty break, get some water, a glass of wine or a glass of tea, and tune in with me for the rest of the session. Oh, my alarm is going off here. Okay, be right back, everybody. See you in a minute. I need to have like a little thing that says, please stand by. Do I? Please stand by. Oh, well. Y'all know what's up. I'll be right back. Yeah! Woo! Are we still here? Is everybody still here? All right, we have 10 people left. There's some people left. I don't blame you. Oh, the healers' names. Okay. Thank you, Rachel. Yes, absolutely. Yes, everyone is supportive, and I do draw in some of the kindest people ever. Thank you, Alima. Thank you. Hi, Heather. Oh, I'm glad I could connect with you guys. Yes, Lydia, honey. All right. So I am back. I mean, I drank all that while we were live, so it's not surprising that I had to go to take a break. And I'm going to need to get off pretty soon. I mean, I'm getting into my evening. Okay. So I can probably do till about 5:45, and then we're going to have to cut it off. Okay, honey. And I want to talk to those of you who need to book in. Those of you who are going to book in either for a $123 scenario session. Etta did one. If Etta wants to give a review on this live stream and let others know what a beautiful hour and how powerful it can be for you. And those of you who are interested in the beta empath experience, honey, sign up. There's a few places left. I would love to book that in today before the weekend so that we can get you started. I can send you a free mega clearing or 2 if you book today as a bonus. Yeah, I don't know if Steph is there. And Ed, I'll post you a card in a minute because I'm going to be going. Fran's after Lydia, and Fran and Lydia are friends, right? Right, Fran? Kaufman. My brother's friend in high school, his last name was Kaufman, and his mom's name is Fran. You're not his mom, are you? Etta says she loved the session. It was very relaxing after. You were overwhelmed with emotion, and it was a great start. What a beautiful review. Thank you. Honey Sharon, if you're still watching, grab that as a testimonial. I love it. And feel free to go put that on my Valtopia Studios business page, because I just found the button on my, I have my business page for 3 years or 2 years or however long it's been. And I just found the button to put reviews like, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago or something. So I've been asking everyone to tune in and chime in with their reviews so people can log in and see that I've worked with a lot of people. Thank you, Etta. No, you have a daughter. Okay, so you're not the boy that my brother's friend that his mom. Okay, so, all right. Karen is next. Karen, where are you? And say hello, Karen. And thank you, everyone. I think I need to eat a little tiny M&M, healthy M&M to keep going. Thank you. Etta definitely feels a shift and you needed it. Beautiful. See, that's one session and we didn't even do any deep energy work. We just, we definitely connected energetically and we talked a lot and we shifted the energy. It's amazing how much you can do just talking like this. And then when we really do the deep work, change your life. Change your life. Karen's here. Okay, Karen, I got you. Take a deep breath. Alima has a block to healing and you keep having cancer and you have trying to process what is preventing kicking. There's something you need to address. Hoping you have time for you tonight. Okay, Alima. Well, if I don't have time for you tonight, come back on Thursday when I come on again, or book in for a session, one of those strategy sessions, and we can really tune in and see what's going on. And I can guide you to the DNA people that can really tune into that too. Oh, Fran was after Lydia. Sorry, Fran. All right, let's tune into Fran and then Karen, okay? And Fran, let me know if you feel me tuning in. Fran, as soon as I tuned into you, I saw like a little car. And then you know what I hear in my head? Beep, 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 yeah. Baby, you can drive my car. Yes, I'm gonna be a star. Remember that song? Yeah. So what does that mean? Like you feel like you're gonna take off. You're ready to take off. That's the energy that I'm getting. You love that song. Do you remember that song, She's Got a Ticket to Ride? When I was a little kid, I was running around the house and I thought it was, she's got a chicken to ride. Thank you, Addison. Thank you. Okay, Fran, so let's see what's coming through in the cards since we're getting down to the wire here. Cry. There's some emotion that wants to come forward. And Sarah, love you, boo. Thank you for working so hard. You're going to be exhausted after this. We're going to have to do you a real good session. Radiant. Radiant. Right, Fran? Once you cry and release whatever is coming through for you, there's a radiance that evolves because that part that was dark with suppression gets to breathe and express itself. So let's see what else comes through. And I do feel some heart chakra that stems up to the throat chakra. So maybe some of this release will open up your voice or something that you need to admit to yourself and help you feel more worthy, right? Worthiness keeps us from feeling our emotions, recognizing our emotions, and speaking our truth. How does this resonate for you? She's got a chicken to ride. Make sure you unplug from the program, from others who don't have your best interest at mind, and even from social media and TV when you can, to come back into your own beautiful gorgeousness. Oh, you did break down crying tonight, Fran. There you go. That's amazing. I pulled the cry card. Well, Fran, do you know what's going on? And if not, allow me to help you with your worthiness with the one-on-one session. Let's talk about what's going on. Even if you just need to have some time to someone listen to you, not judge you, and give you some perspective. That's what I'm here for. But we can only do so much in these little mini readings. And you know, if you come on live every day, and I've read you already, and there's new people, I will read the new people. My whole point here is to meet more and more of you and bring you into my community, have you like my business page, and ideally book in for sessions so we can connect and clear these things together. So you have let go of toxic people. Oh, and you know what, honey? We might know better and let go of those people, but it still hurts, doesn't it? Because you know why? We know them on a soul level. They may disappoint us as human beings, but we know their soul is pure and lovely, and we miss them, right? I don't know if that helped me or hindered me, honey. What do you think? Kind of shiny face. By the way, I've been drinking green juices and no alcohol for a couple of days. Can you tell? No pink wine. I do love my pink wine, but my body doesn't like it. Okay, Fran. All right, Fran. Well, let me know how that resonates. Or let me pull a question card for you and then go back to, was it Karen? Karen, where are you? And this throat chakra just popped, and the energy just popped up to the surface. And Fran, ask yourself, why is it so easy? And I had a coach who taught me this. When you're in the middle of a pickle and there's all kinds of crazy shit going on and you're like, that's the best time to say, why? Why is it so easy for me to get this key in the lock? Why? Why is it so easy for me to find my lost garage door opener? And I've started doing that, and I've said it out loud at stores and places where people are like, okay, lady. But it's true. When you ask why it's so easy, suddenly you relax and allow the universe to support you or whatever. You create a space and you stop the crazy momentum of the crazy and allow the peace, and in comes the solution. So thank you, Alima. Thank you, Heather. And Etta says, you make things make sense for real. And I love that description. I really do. My whole body just went tingly because I do have a strange knack, or it's my gift, of understanding how patterns things work. Like, I'm totally obsessed and fascinated with it. I've been like this since I'm a kid. And I do understand how things work. And I've done a lot of work as a teacher, writing, studying. So I do have a very good sense of explaining things. And I love to make it simple. And that's why I called it my deck, Fuck Yeah deck. Like, how much more simple is it? What are we looking for? Fuck yeah! How do we get there? Fuck yeah! It's not that simple, but it is that simple. So Karen, where you at? And thank you, Fran. I'll tune into you offline if you choose to message. And anybody that's wanting to book in, there's a book now button on my Valtopia Studios page. You can just click on that and it takes you like right to me, or you can click on the messenger. You're welcome, Fran. We're getting close to 5:45. That's when I said I was going to log off. I've been on for a long time. I've been on for an hour and 42 minutes, honey. My old coaches would be like, what are you doing? But I do what I feel I'm guided, and it always pans out for me. So, okay, Karen. Ooh, that throat chakra is tight. I'm just sort of moving the energy and releasing it and make sure that we're clear and starting fresh for Karen. In fact, let's burn a tiny wee bit of sage. Y'all know about burning a little bit of sage when you want to clear the air and clear the energy? All right. Karen. They're showing me, first they showed me a book, and then they showed me a beautiful girl in a white dress on a rock overlooking a whole gorgeous setting, and she's going like that. Excuse me. There's the energy going through right there, whatever that was that popped up before I tuned in. So let's see, where are we going? So Karen, does that resonate for you? Oh, we just cleared all that energy. Yay. There it goes. Who feels that release? Etta just started that and it's so uplifting. Yay! Hi, Lala. And there's stuff going on. Alima, thank you for joining us. Okay, so Karen, did that resonate for you? Let's see what the cards say, and I'll do a quick card for everyone else that a last reading for all of you who didn't get a reading. If you want to be tuned into personally, I don't have my kids tonight. You could book me in for tonight if you wanted to. You are divine. You are divine. Inner child. A lot of us are getting inner child stuff today. And I'm not surprised because the cosmic energy is asking us to examine some of these things, Karen. Karen says she's not sure. So, well, go back and watch the replay and see. There's nobody like you and you are divine. So if there's any sort of inner child ego stuff that's making you feel like self-doubt and questioning your ability to succeed in what you're choosing, remember, there's nobody like you. You are divine. Bring it through, boo. Bring it through. And that is, yeah, awakening. Exactly, Karen. Yes. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. So if you want to know more about that, that would be a great thing to do with my 4-week experience. And it's only $555, which I know for some of you might be a lot, but for my clientele, they pay a lot more to spend one-on-one time with me. And I'm bringing this through because I've been guided to carry 6 of you through 4 weeks of one-on-one with me. It's 2 sessions and daily contact. We're going to work through this empathic ability that you have, tuning into your own awarenesses, understanding your patterns in your own life, and finding a way to get a strategy and tool set and beingness that really supports you and not feeling kind of at the mercy of your gifts and rather more in charge and in strength with your gifts. Okay, Karen. All right, Sarah, let's all give Sarah a yay and a thank you, Sarah, for helping keep this going, because I know that when nobody helps me with the names, I get flustered and I don't get to focus on the reading, and people get mad and they leave. And, you know, honestly, if you're going to get mad because you didn't get a free reading, you can run along, honey. I'm doing this as a gift and to get to know you, and I'm honored and grateful to tune into you, and when it's the right time, it'll happen. So nobody get bitchy or tired or pissed about it or feel like something's wrong or you didn't get what you needed. You got exactly what you needed, and I love you. And thank you for joining me. And I'll see you next time. Let's pull a card for everybody that didn't get a reading. Regenerate. Regenerate. And all the messages were repeated. So know that the message that came through for everyone else is probably for you too. Okay? And the last question of the day is, ooh, why am I attractive? Why am I attractive? So do what you can to feel attractive, and you will magnetize to you everything that you desire. Ooh, I like that. Yes, those cards were for everybody on the list, those last cards, for the last people. Let's do an Uti card for the last 10 too. And I'm going to admit that I do feel the hour, almost 2 hours that I've been on, and I'm ready to go. Honey, y'all have faith. Know that everything you need is inside of you. The magic is inside of you, and we're here to unlock it with you. So book in if you need support, or stay tuned and watch the free live streams, put on the notifications. Go to the business page, put a review of today's live stream and what you experienced and how it felt for you and what results you had. And like the page and join me in my free group, Valtopia. Come be a part of my free group, Valtopia, and help me engage in that community, ask questions, get more private readings, or sign up for one-on-one. And listen, honey, own your frequency. There's nobody like you. We want you to come and do and be all of you, just like you are. Thank you, everyone. I'm so blessed, and you're so blessed, and have a gorgeous rest of your day, time, whatever time of day it is. And I'll see you next time. Okay? Bye.